Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Welcome back to the channel here, air signs. We are gathered here today for your group collective messages. We're actually using the Everyday Witch Tarot to pull in some messages from the collective divine for the air sign unit. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Let's see, what's the message? Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. Now here we go, the wind is blowing, that's brilliant. Here we go with this family. Man, this lady looks like she has about 10 kids. None of them are over 10 years old, so imagine what's about to get ready to happen during this reading, man. Woo, that butterfly looks beautiful and it's huge. All right, your message for today, grounding you. Please don't come distracting me with your BS. We have the High Priestess, numerology 2 in the tarot, collaboration, peace. All right, could be some sort of a spiritualist, some sort of an intuitive or a psychic. Literally could see it as the picture here. Some sort of a naturalist. Could be a strategist as well, though, a quiet strategist. What do we have here? Five of Pentacles, trying to figure out or manifest their way out of a toxic situation. This could be health-wise or financially here. Could be living amongst a group of people that they give off bad vibes for whatever reason. Yeah, you could pick up their energy here. Yeah. Facial expressions and that sort of thing. You could tell how people are when they come home based on their facial expressions and the first thing that they do. Like for me, the first thing I do when I come home is jump right in the shower. Rinse off the negativity and the toxic bad energy that I picked up from outside. Versus someone that just comes in the house and starts complaining and everything else. But yeah, someone also feels ostracized or locked out of a situation here. They're not wanting to open up emotionally. Yep, 8 of Swords. Insecurities, stuck in their head about something. They're not wanting to open up here. They'd rather run away from a situation than to open up. This is like someone, instead of facing their demons, and I've seen people like this, you can live with each other. But just the simple fact that a person did not want to face their demons, they'd rather move out of a household or a situation rather than face their demons. Instead of dealing with the truth and letting the truth be known because they're probably ashamed about it or whatever the situation may be, they'd rather just run away from it. We have the 6 of Cups here for the air signs. Yeah, this has something to do with love. So this would be like someone cheating on someone or being in a marriage and they're being, because it's against the law to cheat while in marriage. So instead of someone being truthful and honest and talking about it, they'd rather avoid it completely. And I'm getting a reconcilable difference, but that's not the point of this. The whole point is instead of talking about it, you rather move out of the house or move away from the situation and avoid it all completely. Not tell anyone about it. And you'll jump from place to place, not telling everyone why you are jumping from place to place. Because you are avoiding resolving a situation here. Yeah, you could receive love, you could receive help and offers if you just deal with this situation, to be honest with yourself. Even a bad reputation can be fixed. Just like a fixed reputation can be broken. The Empress here. Is she pregnant or is she just overweight? See, choice words. But the Empress here is my energy. Libra and Taurus energy here. So relationships, marriage, abundance, business, partnerships, guidance, creation, being very comfortable, that sort of thing, luxuries and beauties. We have the Divine Feminine coming up here. So yeah, she has natural repellent because of her boundaries. So the Divine Feminine is repelling someone. She's repelling toxicity. Yeah, this could make people feel guilty as well. Oh my God, this is like not being able to tell your parents that you were taken advantage of sexually in college. So you rather just drop out instead of being honest and come up with some other excuse. What else am I getting here? The Temperance card, Sagittarius, coming out right after the Empress. So double major arcanas. We have Temperance. Yeah, Sagittarius. There's a lesson to be learned here. This could indeed be a college type of situation here. Yeah, living in a college campus, not being able to afford your own situation here, being locked into a situation that you can't get out of. Fraternization, maybe love connections, or someone trying to come towards you with a gift or romantic offer. Yeah, getting pregnant during college, or whatever the case may be. Take the messages as they come. If they don't apply, let them fly. Or you know how to interpret this situation as your own if this isn't going over your head here. Could need to see a therapist. Ooh. Temperance is coming off as a doctor today. What's the next message? I mean, he always comes off as a doctor to me, like a spiritual doctor. But typically it's a therapist for me, which is my energy. I'm Temperance. I'm an earth angel. We have judgment here, making a judgment call on the situation, giving an opinion or opinionated facts, trying to help this situation here. This could be a guidance counselor, yeah. A pregnant chick or someone that got sexually abused trying to go to a guidance counselor for some sort of a help or advice. We also have whistle blowing in a situation here in the judgment. The Pied Piper is what they'd say, right? But I'm not looking at him as the Pied Piper today. I'm looking at him as a whistleblower, or she, I guess, right? Most witches are women, or we see, and that's the problem. We associate witches with women. What about the men? Men actually perform the most witchcraft. You don't think in a Garden of Eden someone could have created a cell phone? Look around you. Every piece of dirt, every twig, every piece of metal or plastic that you come across was available 1,000,000 years ago. But someone just did not have the patience or the know-how back then to create a cell phone. Now let's throw you 5 years into the past and see how long it takes you to send an email. Get it? You have everything now here on this earth plane to manifest. It's within you to bring it into fruition. We have Chariot. Yeah, wanting to come back home, or again, running away from a situation here. Can't run away from what's inside of you, what's in your head and what's in your heart. Can't run away from guilt and iniquity. And this is what we talk about when we talk about demonic possession. Yeah. You can slap someone and walk away, but you can't deal with, or you can sleep in someone's marital bed. Either way, if you think you're getting over on someone, or if you think someone is taking advantage of you and you don't do anything about it, you have to deal with those thoughts at the end of the day. You have to deal with those feelings at the end of the day. They turn you to the person that you are. You hold in frustration so long until you explode on someone. Or you're so used to exploding on someone that you don't know how to act when someone pays you no mind. Like Jay-Z said, it costs you nothing to pay me no mind. Before this crazy female moved out of my house that was trying to take advantage of my cousin, she was so sexually attracted to me, but was upset. It was sexual tension that I would not talk to her or either look her way. And this girl proceeded to curse me out in the front of everyone, all of the neighbors and everything, standing in the middle of the street looking like a crazy woman. But my back was turned to her. I paid her no mind, so it was literally going over my head or one ear and out the other. Probably made her more upset. So yeah, there's different ways to handle different people. Being a feng shui master. What else do we have here? Strength. On top of the Empress. So again, the Empress showing great strength. Royalty as well. Someone's literally royalty in this situation. Or could have been dealing with someone that had royal DNA. Now, as odd as it may sound, the slaves came from a lot of royal DNA, and they were taken advantage of, were they not? Mentally, emotionally, financially, physically, sexually, in any other way that you could pimp out a people. We have the Ace of Pentacles, a payback here, a windfall, financial wherewithal here. Could be a small business, yeah, some form of an entrepreneur here, generating finances and abundance for oneself, finding strength. Maybe even your health is your wealth here. Yep, coming out of a mentally destitute or emotionally unresponsive situation here. Whatever the medicine is, right? Yeah, High Priestess, you may have went to someone, you may have went to some sort of a counseling or a therapist, or this could have literally been going to a hospital to get some sort of to get fixed, basically. Now, what do we have here? Major Arcana, Temperance, Sagittarius, Strength, Leo, the Divine Empress, Libra, and Taurus energy. The Chariot, Cancer, we have Judgment. Yeah, there's a major life change going on here. But you know what I'm getting here? Started from the bottom, now we're here, or the only place that you can go from down is up. Plus, what I'm seeing here is a financial, you're getting some sort of financial leeway. Stop running from your problems as well, man. That's a big one as well. We have people neglecting something. God. These lizards just won't stop running across this grass. Again, people running away from a situation, man. I don't have to say it. The tarot doesn't have to say it. My shamanism will kick in and say it. Do I even need cards at this point? But that's what I have for you here today, air sign. Oh, look, it's the baby, what do you call those things? Possums. Yeah, but like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel here, air sign, to bring more Geminis, more Libras, and more Aquarians to the, into the reading. My advice, keep an open mind, man. Everyone's dealing with something. Everyone has been misjudged or has been taken advantage of at some point. In life, there are seasons. In life, there is a season where you are at a disadvantage, and there are seasons where you are at an advantage. So there's a reason why there's a whole Me Too movement, because women have been taken advantage of at some point. So whether it's college, something happened to you in college, or whatever the case may be, don't think you're the only one that goes through these things. Stop running from it. You're going to be running your whole entire life. And again, this is demonic possession. You don't have to see a big gremlin, goblin, or ghost in front of you. It's already living inside of you. And then you're going to start to act out that. And this is the whole thing with LGBT. Why am I talking about? Oh my God, you air signs. Oh my God, you always get so cerebral. Something happened to them as a child or at some point where they were taken advantage of. That's where it comes from. If you never knew about it, you would never do it. You would never experience it. Out of sight, out of mind. If you didn't know anything about chocolate cake, you wouldn't be so concerned about having chocolate cake. But since people are throwing out an idea that, oh, you could be a man if you want, you could be a woman if you want, you could be gay if you want. No. Men and boys and girls have been taken advantage of, whether it was by church, family members, in school, by the system, grown-ass men getting raped in prison, women getting raped in alleys and that sort of thing. Sorry about using the R word, but hey, it is what it is. It's not something that's natural. It's learned behavior. And again, two gay men or two gay women don't have to worry about this sort of thing, because they're not thinking about making children anyway, so they can care less about the future. They're being selfish and they only care about their rights. Like, share, subscribe, add value to the channel. A little bit of mental illness or an explanation, Aquarius, scientist, or maybe Libra, balancing out the situation. Jumping into the reading. Bring more air signs into it, man. No harm, no foul. Not meant to offend anyone, but we need to expand the consciousness. We're not making things worse. We're making things better at the end of the day. When people can be honest with what they bring to the table. Here goes the possum coming over to me. So someone loves me. Catch you guys on the next one, air signs. Peace.